And it's the most of the students always want to know, sir, what we will do in Maharatna and why we have to choose the path of Maharatna in spite of average salary. Still, it's not an average salary, it's a very great. But some of the students compare with a private and they thought, sir, why to go in Maharatna? What is the lifestyle? What are the perks? And what is the reality? Whether the future is secured or not. So most of you have the same question in your mind. In this session, I am going to answer each of the thing very in an easy manner so that you can easily understand what is the reality of your Maharatna lifestyle if you are going to be selected in the Maharatna. And also, I will let you know one very important thing today. Most of the student, while in their preparation or just after they are dreaming a job just after a college, what are the thought process? And if you are also having the same thought process, whether that thought process is good for you or not in terms of career selection. So all the things I am going to give you a brief highlight of your as well as actual the differences, industrial demands, and for which you are going to prepare. So please let me know by writing in the comment section, Betaji. Don't want a shift job. Okay, so someone is writing in the comment section. Great. Great. So I will answer each and every question, but let me first tell you one very important thing and the very harsh truth of today's era, or if we talk about even this is going to be followed from the decades. The harsh truth is at what time you need actually a prestigious job in your lifespan. If you ask this question now, you may be, if you are in your just you are just appearing in the college, or you are just going to complete your BTech, your answer is right now I want to get the best job. But this is not actually the time where you have to think about to get the maximum salary. Instead of that, you have to focus where I should go so that after 10 years, after 20 years, when you are in your mid-life age, when the technologies are shifting very rapidly, then you are getting a more stable job. So this is a very important to ask from yourself. You can ask a question from yourself. At what time, what particular job will give you much benefits of your entire life? If you have that answer, it means now you have a clarity about the private and a government job. Okay. PSUs are equivalent to the government job because the PSUs are highly stable. They opt all the new technologies much before the some private are going to be opted. Like all of you are knowing that we are very soon, just within 24 hours, we are going to run our train on hydrogen fuel, which is one of the very great achievement. Okay. And that will be developed internally by the railways only. So you can understand at what time you want the job. What is the category at which you want to lie in your midlife age? When your son is about to go to the engineering, when your daughter is about to go to the medical, at that particular time, your job stability and your growth matters a lot. Is it okay? And that is only possible if you are in some such kind of job where the job nature shifts as per the new tradition, new technologies. Is it okay? Yes, sir. So let me first tell you the basic difference between the PSUs and private job. If we talk about one big question in every engineer's mind, that should I choose private which pays me maybe comparatively higher than the PSU, or I have to choose a private job, or I have to choose a PSU, which may gives a lower salary comparatively, but the most important is it is going to make me more stable in the mid journey of the entire lifespan. Is it okay? Now please observe here, private jobs, no doubt, you are getting a high salary, but when we compare in terms of all perks and all, then both are going to be same. I am going to show you the same thing. Both will offer a respect. Definitely a jobless person don't have any respect. Even no girl wants to marry with a man who don't have a job. Is it okay? Same goes for the boys as well. If you thought na, if you are in the final year of your engineering, think about the situation that someone of your family will come and ask you what you are doing, and you say, sir, presently I am not doing anything, and I have not thought about any great thing that can be possible in my future. So basically he will be able to understand that you don't have any future plan. But if you are doing something, your respect, automatically respect will come. Maybe during the time of preparation, some of the times student thought that I am not doing that much of great thing, but it's just a mental thing. If you are in the preparation mode, then you are actually focusing more towards your career. Your future scope is higher comparative to the one who fall in trap of just a basic maintenance type of job. Is it okay? So PSUs will give you a, if we talk about PSUs, Maharatna, they will give you a highly stable jobs. And also your life span, if your entire work profile enhances, as well as whatever particular times you are going to spend in the working hours, now you will enjoy much more comparative to a private. Is it okay? There is no such a load. You will play badminton also every day. So lifestyle, stress, security and freedom, these are the four things which actually creates a major difference. Salary wise, no doubt they are comparable, but if we talk about lifestyle, Maharatna will provide you much better life comparative to any private job. Stress free, you don't think that even if I am not going to say good morning and good evening to my boss, something will happen. So such kind of stress will not be there. Much security wise, definitely you are getting like your stable career is with the PSUs. And freedom, this is also very important, because after doing the job of 2-3 years or 4 years, now you will again get a freedom to do either your own startups. If you want, you have a particular understanding how the things are working, everything, as well as you can also move towards the high paying private job, much high paying private job. Is it okay? Where you can just do 5 to 6 years of job and then you can start your startups. So both of things are possible. Someone is asking, sir, I don't want to go with the shift job. See, this shift job is only for the starting phase. It is not going to be your entire career phase in case of Maharatna or Miniratna. It is just a starting phase. Definitely at the time of start, you are in the learning phase of the 2 or 3 years. But after that, you got an opportunity. You have to get excellence in your work. You got an opportunity. You will move ahead. Is it okay? So there you are going to get more and more learnings. If you go in that way, then you don't think that whether it is a day shift or a night shift. Is it okay? Now come back to the next part, that is, what are the Maharatna PSUs? So it depends upon the if we talk about financial freedoms now. So in Maharatna are those companies where the financial freedoms are available and they are highly stable, globally acknowledged. Okay. So ONGC, like ONGC, Indian Oil, Coal India, SAIL, Power Grid, NTPC and GAIL. These are some names of your Maharatna companies. There you can understand in that way that their monetary Stability is such a high level that a small friction in the market can't even uh, hit in any, even a single rupees of these kind of companies. Is it okay? So what happens if you are working in those type of companies which are never going to be a bankrupt condition? Okay, so definitely your entire life span will be more and more stable. Someone is asking, sir, I want to ask, no, BARC job is not tough. Again, the starting phase you have to study. In BARC also you have to study. Okay, someone is asking, so I have just answered the same. Why famous? So these Maharatnas are famous for their massive salaries, even for the freshers. So at the time when you are recruited as a trainee engineer, then also your salary will be in 12 lakhs or 19 lakhs around. Is it okay? So it will be 18 to 19 lakhs they are going to offer. Apart from them, they will offer medical facilities, PF facilities, much more. Not only a CTC I will talk about, much more facilities apart from that. Is it okay? You will get very economical housing. Your entire family life will be very good within that particular campus. Okay, so it's a different kind of world and living. Government benefits, it is available with you. Luxury perks are available, and job security, which is the most important part. Already I told you, if you see some of your relatives, maybe at this particular time, they have reached at some very good position. Maybe someone will become let us suppose, if we talk about normal uh, conditions, where someone has joined just like a normal JE person, but at the time of their 50s, if they have completed their BTech and all, they will reach to the uh, engineering services level officer category job. Okay, and the reason behind is they are getting promoted, they are getting an opportunity, because with the increase of their experience and their work culture, they are much more asset comparative to the freshers. Is it okay? So they got the opportunity of promotions, they got good salaries, as well as stable and higher positions as well. Even if someone is preparing for engineering services, we all say that must try to crack before 25, because if you able to crack before 25 of your age, you will may reach up to the position of divisional railway manager, that is DRM. Is it okay? So why famous? Massive salary, government benefits, luxury perks, as well as you can see job security, which is very important. Now if I talk about the private job and compare the Maharatna starting CTC, there is a small difference. If you observe, Maharatna will give you a salaries between 12 to 25 lakhs. At the time of start, you will get a CTC of around 12 to 25 lakh. Okay. If I talk about private job, it will start from 4 lakh and goes up to 50 lakh, depending upon student to student. So definitely the higher side is much higher. But if you compare the lower side, which is more in number, then it is very, comparatively, it is very less. Is it okay? This 50 lakh or 40 lakhs above is rare chances of maybe 1 or 2 students of a class will get that. Apart, mostly they will get 4 to 7 lakh. So private job initial starting will be lower. Definitely the growth in terms of salary is very rapid in case of a private job. But still, if I talk about stability, so when you reach at the mid stage, then private will get some new energies. Better to go with the old energies. Is it okay? However, the Maharatnas will respect old energies and they will take new energies, because they are expanding every day. This is very important to be keep in mind. Next, bonuses. There is some fixed and performance bonuses. And private job, it totally depends upon the company. If you are an asset for the company, you are getting much bonuses. If you are not an asset of the company, then your survival even in the company is very difficult. Okay. Hidden benefits, like Maharatna will have huge hidden benefits. I will discuss on the next slide. Private will have a limited. They whatever they have already told you at the time of joining, mostly you will get the same. Okay. PSU's hidden benefit. If I talk about PSU's hidden benefit, first is you are getting a good, or you can say a best location houses. Is it okay? In a very economical prices. Medical facilities is available for you without any cap. Depends upon your category of even if it, I always pray that no one will require that particular things, but in case if required, then there is no cap for that. Medical facilities, you will get an opportunity to even to have a treatment in a busiest times as well. Travel allowances, pension and retirement benefit. One day, it's the truth, one day we all get old. It will be difficult even a walk, but at that time also we need money, not to just eat, it is to keep the respect alive. Is it okay? So that is possible with the pension and retirement benefits. So this is only possible with your PSUs or your central jobs or government jobs. Is it okay? If we talk about whether these are also available with the private, very difficult. You have to do savings to get the pensions in your retirement. Is it okay? If we talk about work-life balance and lifestyle comparison, then PSUs will have fixed working hours. It doesn't matter whether you have the work or not, but you have to come there, you have to sit and you have to complete your task. Okay. Even if there is no task, then also you have to come to the office. If we talk about PSUs will have fixed working hours. You have to come work. It is fixed. That is 9 to 5 you have to come. But in case of private, there is almost 9 to 10 hours is a very general. It may goes beyond that. Very high pressure. Always someone is ready to take your position. Lifetime offer. If we talk about limited time off, means you are getting a leaves for a comparative to the government sections. If we talk about, then lower number of leaves are available for the private. Family time is available with the PSUs. You will get a sufficient time to enjoy your money and your energy with the family. Is it okay? You can play with your kids. But in case of private, may or may not. It depends upon the nature of the work. Sir, someone is asking, Vaibhav is asking, sir, I have an integrated master course in EE. I want to exit after bachelor's to do masters. Beta, that can be answered by your university, because in which model they have enrolled you, it totally depends upon them. Is it okay? If they are giving you a dual degree and BTech degree they are providing at 4th year, then you can do. Otherwise, in some they have blocked for the 5 years and they will give both the degrees together. Then in that condition, you can't go after 4th year. Okay. Now come back to this. I have already answered your question, Betaji. In many PSU, evening belongs to you, not your company. So this is very important. You have to keep this in your mind. Job security, the most important, and actually the only thing matter in the PSU is job security. In Maharatna, very high security. No one is going to just throw you off from the company. Stable income, long-term career, and pension benefits. Some of the private companies also provide all these things, but only some, not all. Okay. Layoff risk, market dependence, performance pressure, always it is there. Even in case of a government also, you have to go with the performance pressure, because nowadays performance is evaluated everywhere and your promotion is based on the same. Mostly no pension. You have to create your own pension account. This is also one of the reason to be away from the private job, until unless you are getting some very high paying and very good company. Is it okay? The two things are very important. Some of the companies are providing you a pension plans, but not all. Growth and promotions. If we talk about in terms of PSUs or in terms of private, you will get faster growth, but the same thing, the curve goes exponentially high and it falls also exponentially low. Okay, so it is mapped with your age, and also it is mapped with your learning capacity even in the older age. Is it okay for the private? But in case of PSUs, it is moderate, stable. Sometimes the PSUs, if we talk about skill exposure, it is limited, but still you are getting limited skill exposure, but still you are getting a opportunity, at least in your particular area, work area. If you are getting a good section in the PSUs, then you have an exposure to the foreign and other companies as well in your mid age if you want to gain more money. Okay, but comparatively your exposure will be lower comparative to private. It is the truth. If you really are kind of a learning man na, then a private may be better for you instead of a government job. Okay, if we talk about reward, so reward faster in case of private, slower but consistent in case of PSUs. Okay, now please observe the mental health. What happens if you are working in a private or you are working in a government? Then what is the mental health status? Your mental health is very good if you are working in some PSU. You have a sufficient time, you are not overloaded. Okay, and also the peoples around you are also less loaded, so they will talk with you, you will have a better time. Okay, they will become a friends for you. However, in case of a private, this is a target pressure always. All your colleagues will look like they are running faster than you, so you always have a kind of pressure. Is it okay? Mental health highly affected because of the fear of layoff, especially when you are needing a job. Okay, when the shift in the technology is happening, at that time these kind of fears definitely create a lot of pressure in your mind as well as entire your family mind. So there is a risk, high risk. Already I told you about the high risk. Many engineers today are choosing the peace over pressure. See, if you categorize na, uh, even I think if I categorize the students na, the students I look in two different modules. One, those who belongs to a very average or below average family, and one, those who belongs to a moderate or a HI, high income families. Okay, so those students who are from high income family, most of them don't want, it's a truth, don't take it otherwise, but it's the truth, they don't want to do the work in which more physical efforts, more mental efforts are required, and the gain is lower. Why? Because they have everything. However, some exceptions are always there, but they have everything, so they are not actually, they feel very difficult to work 9 to 5. So for them, even if they are going to the private, there is no risk because they are highly stable, already they belongs from the high income group. But those students who belong from the lower income group na, they can't go with this. I will say that don't go with this. You can easily do the work. For you, 9 to 5 job is not a big deal. Starting phase, it looks like you are doing more, but the time when you get the return na, then your next generation will get built up. So you don't think only about you, because you have to change your previous as well as your upcoming. Okay, so you have to change the two time, you have two time zone, your elders as well as your upcoming children's. Okay, so for both, if you want to do na, the consistency is required, and better to go with the PSUs. Is it okay? And they will, what I have seen, they will work, and they are capable to work there. And those who are belonging from very high income group na, even they qualify, they will unable to work there, And the reason behind is because they can't tolerate such a kind of physical work or such a kind of regulation of 9 to 5. Is it okay? But don't think about it. It doesn't matter. Exceptions are everywhere. And even most of the students who belongs, it doesn't matter what kind of family they belong, they have some passion and they want to complete that passion. If you have that passion, you can take that particular passion with you, okay? And your future will be designed accordingly. So private or PSU, both is available for all of you, but you have to categorize which one is better and why the lifestyle of Maharatna seems to be different from the private. Is it okay? Though the growth is faster, but there is a target pressure. Always there is a fear. Please observe this one. Choose PSU if you want. So, with the real factors, whatever I have discussed up to so far now, if you really want to choose PSU, what are the reasons possible? Stability, lifestyle, better lifestyle, peaceful lifestyle. Is it okay? But the slow growth. But the growth is consistent. Family time is available with you. Long-term security, which is a most essential part of your lifespan, and balanced life. If you are going with this, maybe you will get very fast growth. A startup culture, you can opt a startup culture, you may create jobs as well. International exposure is possible, maybe you will go to some different nations as well. But very high risk, always remember that. It's a very high risk. So if you have a backup, it is good. But if you don't have a backup, then first create some backup and then if you want, you can switch. Is it okay? So please ask me any question if anyone wants to ask. Sir, BARC and Maharatna PSU, which is better and what is the difference? See, even in BARC, it is very good, Betaji, but it's a research oriented. So if you are interested in studying more, go in a research field, then you can go to the BARC. Is it okay? Because there also you have to study a lot. And if you want to go with the physical things, like someone belongs from the civil or mechanical or electrical and wanted to have a work over the plants, over the things, manage the plant, manage the things, then if you want to go that particular side instead of research side, if your area of interest is that, then better to go with the Maharatna side. Is it okay? So the basic difference in Maharatna, you are not going to study more. Whatever you have studied is okay. Now you have appear towards the training side and then you have to do the work. Practical things are started in your life. In case of BARC, you have to study again. You have to first get the things in detail. Presently, you just know about the overview of your engineering. So there you are actually on what particular work you are going to do. There you have to understand that particular thing. You have to move towards your research side. Is it okay? So it totally depends upon you. Sir, PGCIL or NTPC, which is better? For an electrical student, PGCIL is better comparative to NTPC. No doubt in this. You will get better exposure as well as better life as well. See, in some of the PSUs now, it looks like the lifestyle is very good, but it is, you can say it is boundaried within some areas. So, like suppose if someone got an opportunity to work in NTPC and posted in Tanda, if he is happy to live in Tanda is okay, but otherwise, whenever you will come outside of the plant, there is nothing. Is it okay? The entire life is only inside the plant. Or if you want to enjoy whatever money you are getting, then maybe you have to move to 300, 400 kilometers. Is it okay? So these kind of things are there. It totally depends upon the nature of yours nature. If you have a nature of exploring the things, okay, then if you have a nature to live in metro cities, then it's different. I will not suggest you to go with the NTPC, okay, or NPCIL. But if you really want to understand the things, you want to really enjoy the life there, you want inbound campus, you want peaceful life, then I say you can opt NPCIL or NTPC. Is it okay? Salary wise, PGCIL will be a better, it will give you more growth. Hoping all of you are able to understand up to this part. Great. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. This is my Telegram. You can scan this Telegram channel and connect with me. Even if someone wants to have all the updates related to the upcoming exams of PSUs, GATE, Maharatna, Mini Ratna, anything. So all the updates will be available to the GATE Wallah official Telegram channel. Electrical, electronics and instrumentation students can join a specific group which in which all the teachers are already there. So they will, if any kind of problem in the subjects you are feeling, it will be taken there. For civil, chemical, gate wala, CSC, DA, mechanical, EEC, whatever is your branch, you can scan that particular code. I will also share this PPT onto the Telegram Varun Sir PW. So you can take from there as well. And you can join the particular groups to get all the updates. Hoping all of you are able to understand today's most important thing. Why to go to the Maharatna? What is your present situation? What you want, whether you are in the condition of taking risk or you are not in the condition of taking risk. Is it okay? Always remember this. Respect is in both. But if the respect is only associated with your family, then private. If the respect is associated with the entire extended family, then go with the government. Is it okay? Great. So I'm hoping all of you are able to understand the things in a well way. Thank you everyone. If there is any question, even when the this particular session completed, you can ask in the comment section. Lots of love. Thank you everyone. Good night.